Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Inner Thoughts Podcast. Of course, you got your host, Ant. Got my co-host, Gigi.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
I ain't gonna lie, we got a special guest today, the dripster himself, my boy Shane.
Shane in the building.
How y'all feeling today?
I'm cool. I'm a little tired. I came from community service, so
Working hard.
yeah,
Getting them hours in.
I'm trying to. I'm like 2 hours in. I need 8 more. I need to get.
Oh, this is like a requirement for the school?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yeah.
so
You
tired.
need a certain amount of hours for like certain classes.
Yeah.
It'd be like that. Nah, yeah. Today was chill though. Whatchamacallit? Didn't really do much. Me and Aunt took a drive, went to Family Dollar, came back.
That's where I need to be at.
It's a good change of scenery, man. You be on campus so long and just be like, damn, I'm sick of seeing every single person I see every day, or sick of seeing the same buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Just get tiring.
For real, gotta get off, gotta get out of here.
I got to get out like once a week for sure.
Man, but you be going out every time I see you like on Instagram or something. You at some like pop-up shop or like
Put me on, cause I'm not
Nah.
gonna lie, you be like going to the hidden gems for real. So
Yeah, that's usually on the weekend. Like Friday, I'm gone. Like I'm out of here on Friday because that's like throughout the school week, it's so much going on. Like it's so much stuff to do. Like as far as school, like that's kind of like my chill mode, like as it should be. But soon as Friday hit, any one of my friends will tell you like we gotta go somewhere, bro. I can't waste the weekend. So yeah, for sure.
You got to give us like some game on like where to go.
Yeah, so what are like your favorite like hidden gems, like thrift, like all that kind of stuff that not a lot of people in Miami really know about that you be going to?
Okay, so there's this red, white, and blue thrift.
Okay.
It's down the street from here, actually.
Oh,
I feel
actually,
like
yeah.
Have y'all
there.
been?
Yeah, I found some hidden gems
Bro,
there,
The one on
100%.
was that 6?
Is it?
I think
don't
it's
know.
like right next to like 7-Eleven, like around there.
Oh, by the
like,
McDonald's and the Taco Bell.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
So I went there for the first time last Friday,
Okay.
and me and my friend went when it was like 10 minutes left before it closed. So I didn't even get to look for real, but I left with
Yeah.
like 6 things. And only
Okay.
spent like $20. So
Okay, yeah, that's really good.
definitely there for the thrift. I be in Design District a lot, probably like twice a week, just because I know some people down there. But it's this place called Veblen if y'all want like, depending on what y'all looking for. Like if y'all looking for like more like high end stuff, but at like a better price, Veblen for sure. Like I go there.
And that's like
every Sunday.
vintage kind of like.
Nah, it's like kind of like all the name brand stuff.
Okay,
like Chrome
alright.
Hearts, like all that. But you
It's
know,
still like marketed at the same price.
it's like it's a little bit above retail. Like you know how you'll see like a Chrome sweater online for like $600. Like there it'll probably be like two something.
Okay.
They got crazy price. Like I'm telling you for sure. I'm there every Sunday after church. Like it's the routine. And they super cool over there too. Like they show love. Sometimes they'll throw a little deal in there, but and you can sell stuff there too.
Oh, that's
So it's like sometimes I'll come in with stuff and then I'll leave out with stuff. You get store credit, like all that. So
wow.
that's where I be at mainly.
Okay,
every
that's
week.
dope. Wow. And then when it comes to like the vintage, like I know your style also involves a little like vintage wear. Like what pop-up places like would you go to?
I'm trying to think like for sure. Yesterday Miami and Lost and Found.
Okay.
Also, those are two of the main spots. Like lately, I've been looking for like it's summertime, so I've been looking for vintage tees, like
Okay.
shorts. They every time I go in there, it sound bad, but I leave with something for sure. Like it's kind of
Nah, I could only imagine your closet.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like
We all got the same size closet.
it's bad, bro. Luckily, I pretty much got a single now. My roommate,
Okay.
JV, left sadly though. Sad.
Shout out to JV, man.
Hey,
I mean,
shout out
No.
JV, bro. hey, we miss you, bro. But yeah, so that's kind of helped like with the store,
That is
like with the
good.
space. But still, bro, it's still like a lot of stuff, and I'm trying not to like. Right now, I'm just trying to be smart about what I buy. Like I don't want to keep buying, like just buying. Like I'm kind of like buying, like selling stuff at the same time, just so
That's
I'm not
dope.
like just over consuming.
Right.
It can be a lot.
Nah, he's famous though, cause while I was like scrolling on like my reels on Instagram, and I literally saw you at a thrift shop.
Hey,
I'm like,
hey.
this is Shane.
Hey,
I
that's
was
what we
like,
need
hold
to see.
on.
That's what we need to see. Yeah.
you out there. But nah, so obviously
Yeah.
you in the fashion, I don't want to say industry yet. Have you got like
Yeah, we
that
still
far?
working. Yeah. I got
Okay.
one.
So what started like the whole fashion journey for you?
Definitely my parents, like definitely my mom and my dad. They used to dress me like heavy when I was like younger. And also like watching a lot of TV, like Disney Channel, like when I was younger, I just thought the way they dressed like on Disney Channel and them platforms was like super fire. It was like so vibrant. Like I just wanted to dress like that. And the closest store that we had to dress like that was like H&M. So I was in H&M all the time. That's when H&M was good. H&M right now is I don't know about H&M right now. They tripping, but
yeah, they have like
iffy.
their good and bad months, to be honest. So.
Yeah, but
it's all about the collections you catch.
Yeah, but definitely like Disney Channel. And then as I got older, I got like into music, and then I got exposed to like Kanye, and then like ever since I found out about Kanye, like it was over. Like he influenced everything. For sure, definitely, yeah.
Especially seeing like people like Shay.
Oh,
I feel like he's a huge icon and like big influencer in the fashion world right now.
For sure. Yeah,
and not just people in the NBA. You got like you said, artists. You got public figures, people like us. Everybody's into fashion, and it's
bro.
How did you figure out? Like you said, you like vibrant colors and things like that. Like, because I see you do the vintage thing. You kind of switch it up all the time.
Yeah.
So. How you figured out your groove?
My friends would tell you, like, I say it a lot, like I call it like mixing the highs with the lows, like mixing brands, like just doing. I do a lot of things that don't make sense, like just like I feel like my best outfits like make no sense, like if.
But that's like the best fashion though.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Like, playing it safe is not really going. It just doesn't cut it for me, because I feel like everybody plays it safe. But I'm passionate about clothes, so like. It's just really fun for me to like do stuff that make no sense. Like, and it's gonna be hits and misses. Like, I'm not every outfit isn't gonna be good of mine. Like,
right.
I got like I'll wear certain stuff to school. And my friends will be like, "Bro, what are you doing?" But I love it though. Like, it's cool. Like, it's what I love to do. And like just like in basketball, you gonna make shots. Like, you gonna miss shots. Good games, bad games. It's like, you gotta. It just comes with it. But definitely like just mixing the highs with the lows and like not really caring what people think. Like I used to care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I was just finna
really
connect it to that, like, because you say you got a lot of backlash from friends and stuff like that, and like, we trying to make sure like the message that we putting out is like making sure people like stay themselves, don't let nobody change themselves for anybody else's opinion or anything like that. So like, when did you become comfortable, just like fuck it, this outfit, I feel this outfit, I'ma wear it, and if it hit or miss, it don't matter, I'ma just keep doing me.
I learned that through basketball. In high school, I went to like one of the top basketball programs in the nation, and every day, like in practice, I was going against like best players in the country. Like we was going at it, like it was just like, and I was getting yelled at by coaches all day long, like, and a lot of that was stressful, bro. Like playing basketball, and I still play, but it was really stressful, and like it was like I just cared so much about it to where like when it made it to the point where like where I got off the court, like it wasn't, there was no stress, because it's like when I put on a t-shirt and a jacket, like ain't
it was
nobody
like an outlet for you.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna yell at me if I put on whatever I want to put on, So it's like I was giving my all in basketball, and it's like that kind of taught me like, okay, like I'm not gonna get this level of criticism off the court, so let me just vibe, like let me just do my thing for sure. So weirdly, it was through basketball that like I got my like my confidence, with clothes and all that stuff.
That's tough. And even like I was also gonna say, like, you're from Chicago, right? Shout out Chicago. But so even when it comes to seeing like the fashion that was in Chicago versus you also like live in Cali currently, right? So like how was that? Like what was the differences that you saw like with that transition between like Chicago and like Cali? Like how did that implement your style?
It's funny, like there is no fashion in Chicago. like there's no, like obviously there's people that dress nice. Like it was some of my teammates like dressed real nice like at the time. And my style has changed so much from then. Like I played a little more safe in high school, which is funny, but definitely like there's in my opinion, like Chicago doesn't really have like style like that. It's more like the basics.
Okay.
Yeah, like streetwear and things like
yeah,
that.
like basic streetwear.
Like you can't go wrong with
or like gallery department hoodie, like black jeans, and you good, bro. You good for the week. But when I got
That's funny you say that, because I was just telling Gigi on the walk here, I was like, I think I should have put on my gallery hoodie. Nah, I'm gonna let Shane rock out.
That's funny, because I was like, maybe not. I was like, oh, maybe, I was gonna tell him like maybe something like vintage, like no name brand, like something that was like, ooh, what's that? Like, something that's like, that's bad funny.
Nah, all of it is so fire though, because I got gallery stuff. Gallery is like, like in high school, like I didn't really have the money to get gallery department. So like now I'm kind of like just buying the stuff that like I couldn't really cop like that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely like gallery hoodies, like t-shirts, like bro, like I'm with that. But what was I saying? Yeah, but when I got to LA, I was like, yo, like bro, the fashion is crazy. Like I'm seeing,
and that's what LA is. Like it's definitely like outfits that don't make sense. Like there's a whole bunch of
It's
people
so
that
stupid.
yeah,
Yeah.
like a lot of people
dumb.
really do that. Like
yeah.
oh my God.
It's so crazy seeing that transition because it's like in Chicago, like I was around people who didn't really know that much about clothes, but I knew a lot. And I got to LA and it's like I don't know nothing about clothes. Like I'm going in the stores and like I don't know none of the brands. I'm like, what is this? What does this say? Like I don't even know how to pronounce this stuff, and it's so fire, bro. And it's just like, it's just level. It just shows you that it's just levels to it, like to everything.
You be kind of everywhere though, like from Chicago to LA to out here. Like,
Yeah.
where would you say you enjoy living the most?
That
is a tough
I don't know. Like Chicago. Like I always break it down like this. Like Chicago is like home. Like
Where you came from? Type.
Yeah, to me, Chicago is the best city in the world. But also, like, for me, L.A. is the best city for me. So, like, L.A. is, like, where I fit in the best, and I feel like Chicago is where I grew up, and that's always home.
Right.
Like, and then Miami, like, y'all know, like, Miami got the best vibe. Like, so it's like, now I just be debating, like, dang, like, what's better, L.A. or Miami? But I just love Miami so much, like, I pretty much I think I want to live here when I graduate.
That's
Bro.
tough. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
I had that conversation all the time, and it's like I keep going back and forth with myself. Like, do I go home? Because I know like Miami just one is too expensive out here, bro.
It's so expensive. It's bro.
And then like the caliber of people is like if you're not a millionaire, then you somebody trying to figure out how to become a millionaire.
Yeah.
And you just doing everything in between.
And also, like, even with you saying that, I feel like Miami's also the reason why, too, I think of it like this is that, you know, it's really good for influencers that are, like, starting to come up. And it's it's like a small city. It's not too big, not too, like, small either, like Chicago. And when it comes to, like, Cali's huge.
Cali is
humongous.
I'm saying LA, but
Yeah.
Cali is just insane.
It's
I haven't
huge.
seen
But even like when you said that, like I also think that being in LA and everything, that definitely helps like what you like have over there and that like spark that you already have over here and bringing it over here like and making it your own. So even like being in Miami, like you deadass do like find your own aesthetic, and honestly like you saying that you want to stay out here is also really good too, because this is a place for influencers. Like, and even like for me, like my major is advertising and public relations, and Miami is like part of that. Like the city life is definitely like that place, like when it comes to advertising, like influencers, things like that, and you never know like what shit could turn into for real. So
yeah, it's crazy. Miami is so beautiful. Like it's like a vacation.
Yeah.
Every
all
day.
the time, and it's like, you know how like y'all. I don't know if y'all still do this, but like I used to be like, bro, I can't wait till it's Friday. But like here's like every day, like there's no day. Like sometimes I lose track of the day. Like
yeah, like every day's Friday.
yeah, like every day is like, unless it's like finals week or something. But like other than that, like bro, every day is a beautiful day. Like, and it's such a blessing. Like I feel like people take it for granted. Like
Yeah.
we come from like cold cities. Like like bro, like I
North.
used to. Yeah, like
north.
I used to go
Freezing.
outside, like, and bro, it's gloomy for months and months and months.
Yeah.
I come outside every day, bro. Like I can't complain, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's
Sunny, clear skies,
Bro, it's
palm
crazy.
trees. That's
Yeah.
everybody's dream for real.
Yeah.
Bro,
And
yeah.
Miami's
every
definitely
day.
small enough for people to make it. That's one thing that a lot of people don't realize. And you coming from Chicago and LA, you already know how that is. So
Yeah.
it's like I could definitely see what you see like here
Yeah.
and the potential.
Yeah, like the people, the connections is so like it's just so fire, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, for sure.
Bringing it back to fashion real quick though. What are some of the biggest challenges you face when you like either trying to design an outfit or like, you know, because I know you do like the get ready with me as well too, and you was telling us a little bit like how you have problems with your camera sometimes, or like your mic don't be working, or like you ever have problems like picking out outfits or anything like that, or that just come easy?
Usually like it comes like pretty easy. Like I'll just kind of like I'll be laying down and like just doing something. I'll already be thinking about like what I'm gonna wear the next day, or like it just kind of runs through my head like subconsciously. But there definitely are times where like I feel like I wore all my clothes like like, and I just feel like I've ran out of like ideas with them. Like that happened like 2 or so months ago, and I was like, dang, bro, like I really like I need to revamp it, because like I'm
Yeah.
starting to like it's starting to be like really repetitive.
Nah, but honestly, I be seeing you on campus, and I don't think your outfits are repetitive to me. I'm like, damn, he got a new thing every single day.
bro.
But like that's like
Every day.
even like with me, like I wear one thing, and I'm like, I can't wear it again. Like
Right.
So it's like that is
Yeah.
probably like the biggest challenge that I definitely
Yeah.
know that
Yeah.
you do face, because wow, like
Yeah.
and then you like resell it, or what do you do with it?
Yeah, like if I get tired of it and it really served its purpose, like I'll just resell it like on Depop or Grailed, or I'll take it to Veblen and sell it. But yeah, bro, and it just sucks sometimes because it's like, okay, I don't know, like, okay, I feel like I ran out of like ideas. Then I'll try to I'll try to go shopping and I won't see anything, and it just make it worse. So it's like, okay, I need to just sit down and lay down.
Come back.
Yeah.
Come back.
I'll
later.
come back like at another time. But it's so like refreshing when you do like find like pieces and stuff that you've been looking for too, and then you just put it all together. Because a lot of it is just like I'll have one item that I buy that I really rock with, and then it's like cool. It's also, this is another tough part. Like, okay, I got this, but like low key, I need something to piece with this that I don't have. So now I'm on the hunt for that, and then it's just like trying to piece things together. But
I know that feeling, like when you find that missing piece, it just feels so good.
Yes, bro.
It feels so good.
It's top 10 feelings, bro. Like when you looking for something and you find it, it's, bro, nothing really beat that when it comes to like clothes for me. And I like to personally, like I like to shop in person. Like I buy stuff online, but I'm a very patient person. But when it comes to ordering stuff, no, I'm checking the shipping like after right the day I order it. Like it's so annoying. And I like to like be hands on. Like I like to try stuff on too. So
I feel like places should have like next day delivery, all the time.
gosh, yes, bro. Like
Fuck that. Same day.
right,
Same
bro.
day.
We got all these Teslas. We got all this
I'm
technology.
saying.
We can't get next day shipping.
Nah,
Like,
yeah.
Come on, bro. No.
That is
ridiculous.
annoying. And then another thing I was gonna say, so when it comes like to your shoes, like how many pairs of shoes do you have? And two, how does it like, what makes you, because I know like some colors that you'll probably wear won't match with your shoes, so how do you like maneuver around that?
I also try not to match like a lot.
Okay.
I try to like and that goes with like making sense, doing stuff that makes sense. Like I really try to like not match.
Yeah.
I like to try to do stuff that like seems like it won't work. But with shoes, I'm in a crazy spot right now. Like I used to be like the biggest sneakerhead in the world. Like,
Right.
I was a real like collector, bro. Like everything, like any shoe, like I could name it, colorway, whatever. But recently, bro, it's just like kind of completely shifted. Like I still have like all my shoes, well, some of them I sold, but it's crazy because now I'm not even really wearing all the shoes that I like
At
sought
all.
after. Like,
I don't either.
bro, like Travis Scott's, like Chicago ones, like Black Cement 3s, like stuff like that. Like I was kind of like, I was fiending for it, bro. And then like now, like I don't really touch it no more. It's
Right.
kind of bogus because it's like this stuff costs like a lot of money. But right recently the rotation really been like loafers and like boots.
Okay.
Heavy. I'm not really. Oh, Asics too.
Oh, okay.
Asics
is,
running
like,
it.
coming up.
Like yeah, Asics. Those are everyday shoes. Like
Okay.
it's crazy. I need.
But and yeah, Asics be having like those, like you really gotta look for like that color, like too,
And the
like
right
when it comes to-
model.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Okay, I could definitely see that.
I ain't gonna lie. When they first came out with those, I thought they was like some crazy Balenciaga, like
Right,
spin-off or
bro.
something like that.
Everybody say that. Yeah, like when I wear them,
Yeah.
sometimes like people like, yo, like
Where you got those?
I'm like, no, I'm like, no, these is Asics. Like now there's certain versions. Like I have like some of the cheaper ones, and I have like some of the versions that are like really like the more rare ones.
Okay.
But they're just so comfortable and they look fire with everything, bro. So Asics I'm wearing every single day.
Okay.
Like every single day.
What you got on right now?
I got on some Yeezy boots, and like I said, like the boots, like I'm not really.
Yeah, those are tough though.
Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just rocking. I'm really on the boots wave right now, and it's like impossible for me to find like the shoe hunt right now for me is so hard, like because I'm really specific with shoes, and like now it's like I used to walk in the like when I was younger I used to dream of like going into like y'all know about Flight Club.
Yeah, yeah.
Like bro,
Picking out
or-
every single shoe.
yes,
My.
yes, or like
I
Nice.
wanted to go to a store, but like I don't even think they had any back at the crib.
yeah, bro.
They got some out here.
What Flight Club? Yeah, they do.
I've
They
never
do.
been to
And
one.
it's in the
Wow.
design district.
Yeah.
But bro, like y'all ever watch some sneaker shopping videos or like the
Yeah.
bro?
Like the complex videos. and
Yes,
stuff?
bro. I
Yeah.
used to watch
was tough.
those, bro. I used to be like, bro, I wish I could like just go to one of these places and like,
But like they don't make shoes the same no more. Like
oh, bro, it's cooked.
with Jordans, like they didn't ran through damn near every colorway there is.
Yeah,
they just regenerating them to say they came out of for a new year, like a new year.
Yeah. It's kind of like what's going on with Jays right now, like. But I kind of thought it would be like that just because it's like there's only so much you could like. How many different colors can they really like?
Choose from and like make and like
Especially before it starts to become like, repetitive or like that shit just looks stupid. Shit like that.
Yeah. And they just gotta leave the classics. Like they be trying to re-release some stuff. I'm like, y'all just shouldn't even touch that. You ruining it.
Like the breads, I think they came out again. The bread 11s, they came out again in like 2021.
Yeah. I think it was around that
like
time. Yeah.
Do not drop them again.
They keep doing, bro. They literally keep doing it, and I'm like, just stop, bro. Like y'all are killing like the, and the shoe culture not the same as it was also, but y'all is just like killing it, bro.
Because
like,
everything, like especially from like Jordans, like we paying $500-$600 and up just for some 4s, some 5s,
yeah, bro,
some 11s, some 12s. Like it was never that. It used to be like $220 was the minimum.
Yeah. Yep.
For real.
Boom.
Yeah,
got you some J's.
And the super rare ones, you'll pay a lot for it. But like we was young, we wasn't really. Well, like me personally, like I wasn't really wearing like the craziest. I had some stuff, but like, bro, like 500, 600 on Jordans, like
it's crazy.
I just don't see it happening for me anymore. Like, it's kind of crazy.
But like, do you prefer to go in person to buy your shoes or like online?
Oh, definitely in person. Because also different shoes like fit different ways too.
Right.
So like, I'll be so mad if I spend like a bunch of money on some shoes and then like they just too tight. And it's like, bro, okay, I gotta ball my feet up and I just spent all this money. Like, it's crazy.
Or they just don't look right with like the fit you trying to wear. Because I remember when I was doing like the athletic wear when they dropped like the Vapor Max Pluses and stuff like that.
Those.
I had them too.
I hate how they look, how they feel.
They feel they're uncomfortable as hell. Like you can't even sit there and really wear them or walk like that. Nah, it's just like for a 5 minute like and then
like
that's
a dumbass bubble on my foot. Like, and then it's squeak and like
I hate
weird ass noise all the time.
I hate that so much, bro.
Yeah,
that was I went through that. I went through that phase too where I was buying like the Vapor Maxes and like Air Maxes and stuff like that, and like it didn't last. Well, it lasted a long time throughout high school because I was like an athlete, and I,
it was either slides, Air Maxes,
bro,
some J's,
and it's crazy because like most of the time when I was in high school, like I couldn't really like get my fits off. I had to wait till Friday. Like if I had a Thursday night game and I played bad, like low key, I'll punish myself and not wear no drip. But like if I played good and it's Friday, I went through the whole school week, bro. I'm putting on a fit to school, but like. For the most part, throughout the week, like I was wearing my because they gave us stuff to wear. I was wearing my jogging suits, and it was so cold, bro. It was so cold. I was taking the train, like it was just crazy.
The train,
bro. Yeah,
that is OD.
I was too tired to put on clothes at that time.
Man, you wake up at I don't know what time y'all started.
6:45.
I started,
yeah,
class by 7:20.
Yes, bro.
What? Nah, I started class at 8.
Nah, you lucky.
Every morning.
Bro, lucky.
But I went to school in Manhattan, so I had to take the train from the Bronx.
Yeah.
So you was up at 6:30 every day.
Yeah. 100%.
That train work was crazy, bro.
Train, bus, all that.
Bro.
Ridiculous.
School for me was 5 minutes up the block.
Oh, yeah, you
Jump
see,
in the whip real
lucky.
quick.
You lucky.
Yeah, lucky
sense,
as hell.
bro.
That was me in middle school, but then once high school came, it was none of that.
My school was 30 minutes away. Like, I would say the train ride was kind of long too. Like,
Yeah, that is OD. I was gonna say, what like would you say is like your favorite brand? Would you say Yeezy or?
I don't. That's a hard question. Like favorite brand that I own or like favorite brand?
Just favorite brand, and it doesn't have to be of all time. It could be like currently.
Okay, I'm gonna say my favorite designer is probably like it's this brand called Loewe. I like Y Project too, and those are like I like what Louis Vuitton is doing right now.
Okay,
too. Like it's fire. I don't have none of them brands right now, but but I just like see like they runway shows, and I'm like, bro, like this is insane. Like,
so you like follow fashion shows and stuff like that?
Recently, yeah, and I'm also trying to like do things in fashion, so I feel like it's only right that like I like pay attention to that type of stuff.
Yeah, I saw on your Instagram you did like a little photo shoot in like a green like. And, like, that was tough.
Yeah, so I modeled for this store or boutique called Market down here.
Okay.
District. Shout out to Market. And they kind of got my modeling stuff like really going. I modeled before them, but like they they giving me so many opportunities to meet like cool people
That's
and do
tough.
stuff like
That's
that.
tough.
And the clothes in there are insane, bro.
Where you said market is at? I'm finna.
It's in design it's in design district, bro. It's like this purple store. It's fire, bro. It's crazy, and like the clientele that they have is like. It's like just the type of people you want to be around.
That's tough. So how many photo shoots have you done so far? Just that one?
With them, I've done like I want to say I've done like 4.
Okay.
I've done 4 with them. I started this year or maybe 3.
As you should. Okay.
Yeah, but like it was definitely like a huge goal of mine. Like y'all do it too. I'm sure. Like write down your goals. Like,
Oh,
for the
yeah.
year.
Yeah.
They was I just remember going to market like my freshman year, being down here, and I walked in there. I was like, bro, this store is like insane. And then I was too nervous to talk to anybody, so I just left out. Then I came back my sophomore year, like the last few weeks of school. I like said, okay, I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna talk to the people that work here. I ended up talking to this dude named Jay Carter, and he didn't get back to me at first, but like I reached out to him again, and he got back to me, and he said, let's work. And ever since then, I've just been modeling with them, and it's been fire.
Wow.
So that's also like some advice y'all know, but like to people watching, like just you got to be aggressive with it sometimes. I wasn't aggressive with him, like I wasn't like, oh please, but like you got to go about it like the right way, bro. You have to. Nothing is gonna be given to you. Like nothing I have was given to me. So you just gotta. Sometimes you gotta go. You gotta keep going. Like all the time, you gotta keep going. And and a lot of opportunities come from that. You got to be stubborn sometimes. So
That's really good.
Yeah.
So when it comes to like the boutique, like what about the store like really stood out to you? Like when you walked in there, like.
Well, first off, just like the way it was set up, like I wish I could. I'll show y'all pictures after, but just the furniture, like architect, like just interior design, like everything, the lighting, like. It's just crazy. And then the clothes, like, it's like, but that's the dope part about the store. Like, it's like, you walk in and you kind of like in awe by like the furniture and the lighting. And it's like, bro, you
There's so
forget
much
that
more to
I'm
it.
here for the clothes. Like,
right.
and then the clothes is just like clothes you would never even like, I can't even describe like the type of clothes in there. Like,
That's how you know it's a good store.
it's crazy. It's also a very
know.
expensive store. Very expensive. But it's like, it's just like, it's the vibe is cool there, and the people is cool too when you talk to them.
Yeah.
So, and when I shop, I kind of like to. I used to shop with my friends, but I stopped like my sophomore year because they got tired of me. Like I like to be in stores for like a really long time. Like I'm fine.
You will have a
Yes!
ball in the store with her.
Bro, listen, I be in the store for like 2.5 hours sometimes, just like. Kicking it, like
as you should. What you got to take it all in, see what you, and you never know. You look at first, but then if you keep looking an hour later, you may find something that you didn't find the first time.
Like I went to the store.
Hold on, I want to say this before you even
go ahead.
Bro, we at Aventura Mall yesterday, bro. We was looking for Forever 21. We didn't even realize that they discontinued.
Oh, they're
the
gone.
store.
Yeah, they're gone. They're gone.
So we walking around for like 20 plus minutes, right?
Oh, y'all was. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So then we go to Sephora. You already know how girls are in Sephora. How long you think we was in there?
Because you know he counted.
At least an hour.
Hour plus. Easy.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
But what
like,
are we doing in Sephora though?
I'm looking at a bunch of skincare, hair care, makeup care, all that.
I think Sephora gotta be like they gotta make a dude section in Sephora.
Or just make it like turn the vibe of the store, like change it a little bit or something.
Nah,
Bro,
it's
I just
very
walk
overwhelming in there. It's
It
very
is.
So
overwhelming
many
there,
people walking
yeah.
around. I'm trying to like dip and
I'm
dodge
dodging.
out the way.
Oh,
like,
I tried to sit down in a little because they don't got no chairs in
Yeah,
there.
they
I'm sitting
don't.
down at the little makeup thing. The lady tell me get up. I'm like I can't even sit down in here.
I almost went back outside, but they was watching me the whole time, like just like cause I
Yeah.
was with her and I was with Sonya,
Yeah.
and they just watching me the whole time. I'm,
Yeah, 'cause,
I don't
like,
know if
guys
I should
don't
get on my
even-
phone. I don't know if I should.
Nah,
look
yeah,
interested in
and
any of
guys
the
don't
stuff.
even be going into Sephora, so that's why when they see a guy, they're like, they're
Yeah,
very
like, why are you looking at me like I'm
like,
about to
but
steal?
it's
Like,
true.
I'm
They
about to-
they should make a men's section, cause hello.
We need somewhere. They just put like a little couch in the back, bro.
something.
Like we need somewhere to sit, like while y'all in there for that long.
Put some benches outside, like
Nah,
in
yeah.
front of the store, so like I don't gotta go too far. I just sit right
yeah,
here,
bro.
look up and down on my phone, whatever the case, bro. But it was crazy, bro.
Sephora's overwhelming though, bro. Trust me. I've had my. I'm
and
still
downs.
having my days in Sephora. It's
Oh
not,
my god, nah, but Sephora got that good skincare, so tap in.
Nah, they tough for the ladies for sure.
Man,
But yeah, I be in the store for forever. Like sometimes I'll just be trying on, like, try something on, like put the thing back on. Like I just be needing and I like to have a lot of alone time too.
Right.
So like
Okay.
I don't mind like just being in there for a while.
It's kind of like therapy.
And I'm just like I'm about to spend money, so like the least I could do is like just
Make it worth my
kind
while.
of yeah, like getting experience with it. And a lot of things with shopping is like experience for sure. Like just the clientele, the customer service. Like I walked into a store in Design District and like they didn't speak to me like none of that. I just left right back out, bro.
Yeah.
It's like if I was Lil Baby, like you'll be running around the whole store
Right.
like,
Yeah.
do you need this? But like I just walk in the store and you don't speak like,
Regular
Yeah.
person.
yeah, bro. Like
Word.
that's not.
I don't like how they like the regular person out here gets treated like nothing. Essentially, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm trying to say? Like all the
Yeah,
celebrities
bro.
come out here, and you know it's all this like, in essence, fake love for real
Bro, it
Yeah.
is. It is.
because of the name, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
you don't even know me.
Yeah.
You don't know what I got going on.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly, bro. You never know who. You also never know like who you coming across. Like
Yeah, who you're in the
crossing
same
paths
room
with,
with.
bro.
Nah, yeah.
It's crazy, but I hate that in stores like that. And you see that in designer stores
Mm-hmm.
a lot. Like you walk in, it's just like almost no respect.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like
it's like they size you up before you even like go
Yeah.
in to the store type thing. It's like they can tell a window shopper from a like
yeah,
an actual customer type
Yeah.
thing.
yeah. It's like if you walk in there, if you don't walk in there looking nice, then they not respecting you.
Yeah.
But it's so sad because, bro, it's just clothes. And at the end of the day, you work at this. Like, if I buy something, you give it to me. You packing it up and put it in the
Yeah.
bag. Why are you
Right.
disrespecting me? You work.
Yeah.
You work here.
Yeah.
I never understood
It
that.
just don't make no sense. But yeah, bro, I'll be in the store forever. Long story short.
So like, how do you balance like your creativity?
Yeah, like to be original takes a lot, and for you to like
Yeah.
not have something that somebody else has, I feel like that's
At
also-
all times too.
Yeah,
It's
word.
like damn, Shane, like
Where you got that? Cause and then
Yeah,
like
yeah.
but that's good that you're like that though, cause it's hard to come across like someone, especially like a guy that like does like knows like where to go and where to find like that hidden thing that no one's looking for, cause you know it's a big world out here. You know, my people will.
It is. Yeah, I just balance it through like I be on Instagram a lot.
Okay.
Not because I'm addicted to like scrolling, but just because there's so much inspiration on there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never be the one to say, "Oh, I figured it all out by myself." Like, no, bro. Like, I give credit where it's due. Like, it's a lot of people that. Obviously, I don't just look at like one person. Like, I might look at Shay's style or like a fit that he wears, and I might be like, "That's fire. I want to recreate that." And then I might see some like Stephon Diggs wears or like A$AP Rocky wears, and then I'll be like, yo, let me piece that with that. Like, it's just so many different, or even like a dude on the street. Like, I'll be like, that's fire too. Like, it's just like always pulling inspiration. Like, me personally, I don't feel like I'm no better than anybody else. Like, I don't have an ego when it comes to any of this. And like, that's why it's like authentic. Like, it's just genuine because like, I don't, it's not like really a competition with me. Like, it's more so just like taking like pieces from like,
You're just trying to learn. Nah,
yeah. And I'm still a student. Like, I don't know anything. Like, I know stuff, but like, I don't know anything. And like, who am I to say that like I know everything about like whether it's life, clothes, or like whatever. Like, I'm still like learning. So, I just pay attention to everything. Like, and I study it a lot, but not by like reading books and stuff like that. Like, I study it through like just like scrolling, like
just the experience of it all.
yeah.
Just trying to keep an open mind type shit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and lately I've been reading like articles, like fashion articles. That's what's been like keeping me like into stuff, like campaigns and stuff. So it just comes from everywhere, bro. Like it's not just like from one spot, and it's not just me. It's like just everything at one time, like coming together.
Yeah, that's good. And then even when it comes to you, I know your major is same thing as me, advertising.
Yeah,
public
I
relations.
switch. I can't do marketing.
Oh.
Don't do marketing.
Yeah.
Wait, what's wrong with marketing?
It's too much math for me. Yeah, it was too much math for me. I'm not math.
Like the prereqs and stuff like that?
Yeah, I can't do math. Everybody know I struggle.
Yeah,
with math.
math
My mom do.
is not. Yeah, it's definitely not the place at all. But even when it comes to like you having that, like after you graduate, do you see yourself like trying to go more into the route of like trying to be like a stylist, or do you want to like be the person that the stylist be like on?
It's so hard because I got so many different like things that I love to do that like I don't even like. I definitely want to style, for sure. But I also want to model.
Okay.
I also want to do like even if it's not for myself, like content creation, like social media management, just paying attention to like trends, like even like down to advertising. It's like I love sports so much, like that. Or I love basketball so much, and I've gained so much knowledge about basketball that like I would even like be cool with like doing some stuff with like basketball. You know, it's just like I see myself doing. I definitely feel like I'm just gonna be doing so many things at once, but it's so hard right now because like we in the internship like process.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like I want an internship that's like gonna like entangle all these things together.
I think you'll definitely find that, especially here in Miami. I think there's a lot of like speakeasy places that are definitely looking for like people like you to definitely like look at that. And if they're watching right now, hey, got a person.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, bro. But yeah.
You sound like you want to be like the next Virgil. R.I.P. Virgil.
Bro, I would love to, bro. And Virgil didn't even know he was gonna be the next Virgil until like it kind of.
But like he just knew all the right people in a sense. Like all the rappers, all the hoopers. Like he had everybody like just knowing who he was and you know, following his brand, following his designs, things like that.
And his thing,
he got Maybachs.
Yeah.
Like, I just saw one the other day. I was like, bro, this is crazy. Bro.
Yeah.
I gotta take a
They
picture.
literally have the wall like in Design District.
They do,
like,
yeah.
the
He's
Virgil.
he's a legend, bro. Like,
That's
he's just a legend, bro.
So
like,
tough.
And people often don't like give people their flowers until they're gone. But like he was receiving a lot of love, like while he was here, because he was authentic too. Like he wasn't,
He was designing a lot of like weddings, like a lot of people. Yeah.
He was doing. He did everything: furniture, cars. Creative director of Louis Vuitton. He had his own brand. Like he literally did every single thing like that there is to do. You know, it's just crazy.
What advice do you think you would give to people like? I would say like similar interests as you, just trying to figure out their way in the fashion world, or just trying to figure out like what style fits them the best.
It sounds so like cliche, but I think like be yourself, and then also be yourself. Be yourself. Don't care, and don't get wrapped up into like the money part of it. Like
money gonna always come back.
Money's always gonna come back, and then also like money will always be here. But just don't say that like you have to have money to like have style, because that's not true. And a lot of my outfits, like I got some things that are expensive, but like a lot of my day-to-day outfits, I'm not wearing Gallery Department every day, like, or like these like designer brands. A lot of it is like vintage, or like some stuff is like custom made. It's just a lot of like most stuff I wear don't even be expensive, like a lot of it, bro. It's just how you make the clothes. Like the clothes don't like define you or make you. So I definitely think like the main thing is just like just be yourself at the end of the day, because you can always spot when somebody's uncomfortable and they trying to do something that they they know
that they've never done
kind of
before.
like awkward, like
bro, you can always spot that, and be nice, bro. Like a lot of people in the fashion industry like are like rude, like it's like, and think that they're all this, bro. Just be nice to people at the end of the day, bro. I just don't understand this whole I don't know if the word is infatuation or I don't know what I'm trying to use, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. I don't know why people infatuate. I don't know why people are so like infatuated with like being the greatest of all. Like I get it, being the greatest of all time. Like I get that, but like the greatest people aren't a-holes. Yeah, like I'm trying not to cuss. I feel like my mom gonna watch this. But a lot of people, yeah, she definitely gonna watch. Shout out mom. But a lot of people, and my dad. But a lot of people are like, it's just like this constant competition. It's like you hating on other people, like you kind of knocking people down, and it's like, bro, you don't even got it all together yourself. There's someone always better.
Somebody always better than
all
you.
the time, bro. But no human is literally better than another human. But it's somebody better than you in your area that you're like working at. So just like be humble, bro. At the end of the day, don't be rude to nobody, and be be nice to people too. Bro. You never know who you're talking to at the end of the day.
Just be yourself.
Yeah.
That is really good advice.
Appreciate you coming on the show, my
appreciate
boy.
You, bro. I appreciate both of y'all.
Appreciate you, Shane.
Gang. This was fire, bro.
I'm definitely gonna have you back
for sure. I love what y'all doing too, bro. Like,
thank you. We appreciate it.
The podcast scene is like a lot of people are doing it, but you could tell like who really like really know what to do, like who knows like, you know, the right things to say, like how to. You could tell when it's authentic and genuine and not just for like,
For clout.
not just for the views or like the
Yeah,
clout, bro.
yeah,
And that's why
word.
like it's gonna come to y'all. Like great things gonna keep coming. I'ma always
thank
support.
you.
So yeah, for sure. I appreciate y'all. for
Support
sure.
always gonna go to you too, Shane. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Appreciate
Yes,
you.
sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, I'm gonna make sure I put you know, links and
Yep.
Instagrams, all that.
Yep.
Word. Follow Shane if you need some
Yeah, indeed.
inspo.
Follow the Inner Thoughts podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're gonna wrap it up right here.
Yes, sir.